Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga and You. I'm Sanjana Prasad. Diabetes is a leading cause of concern for a lot of people today, and it can greatly affect your quality of life. Consistent physical activity, a clean diet, enough rest, and something to cope with stress will help you to manage your diabetes better. Although it can be genetic, nowadays diabetes is induced because of poor lifestyle and stress. So if you are beginning your yoga practice to cope with diabetes or prevent it, make sure you practice consistently and include backbends, forward folds, twists, and definitely lots of pranayama to keep your digestive organs and your kidneys functioning optimally. Let's begin with today's practice. We're going to start today at the top of your mat, keeping your feet hip-width apart, arms by the sides of the body, chin down, neutral spine and pelvis. From here, move your arms behind. Your palms are cupping your waist, thumbs towards the spine. Bring your elbows in towards each other, open chest. As you inhale, lift the chest up, arch back. Allow your hips to move forward freely. Exhale, neutral position. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, neutral. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, start to fold forward, go all the way down. You can keep your knees bent, allow your belly to rest on the thighs. Allow the head to drop down. Stay here for a breath. If your body allows, try and straighten out the knees. Uttanasana, full forward fold. Inhale, take a step back with your right leg. Left foot back into downward facing dog. With your knees bent, belly resting against the thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, try and allow the heels to go in towards the mat. Without moving the hips forward, your hips are still away and up from the palms. Bend the knees, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, stay here. Next inhalation, step your right foot forward between your palms. Place the left foot completely down. It's turned slightly 45 degrees out. Straighten the right leg. You can use a block here. Left hand on the block. Exhale, twist to your right side. Once you've reached your maximum twist, right arm goes up. Look at your right palm. Inhale, bring the palm down. Exhale, shift your right foot back into downward facing dog. Knees are bent. Exhale here. Inhale, left foot forward between your palms. Right foot goes completely on the floor, heel into the mat, turn the foot out slightly. Straighten your left leg, use the block. Left palm on the waist, exhale, twist to the left side. Once you've reached the maximum, left arm goes up. Gaze at your left thumb. Inhale, bring your palms back down. Exhale, back into downward dog. This time, knees straight, heels in towards the floor. Take one breath here. Walk your feet back a little. Stay on the toes. Inhale, move forward to plank position. As you exhale, you're going to bring the knees down, chest, chin down. Down into the mat completely. Place your forehead down, palms on either side of the chest. Your feet can be slightly apart. Toes pointed. As you inhale, lift the head up, chest up. Exhale, down. Let's do this 2 more times. Keep breathing throughout your practice. Very nice. Next time you inhale, head up, chest up, legs also come up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees. Hold on to your ankles. Right palm holding the right ankle. Left palm, left ankle. Big toes touching each other. Knees can be apart. As you inhale, start kicking your feet backwards and upwards. Away from the butt. Lift your chest up. Stay here. If your body allows, rock forward and back like you're massaging your abdomen. 3 to 5 times. Coming back to center. Exhale. Bring your arms down, legs down, head down. Palms by the side of the chest again. As you exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, spine up, coming into Vajrasana. You're going to fist both your palms and place them on either side of the navel, a little below the navel. Inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward and just bring awareness to that little bit of pressure in your lower abdomen. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. This time, you're going to interlock the fingers and place your palms around the navel, little bit lower. Inhale here. Make sure you're pressing the belly in slightly. Keep that pressure. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up. Taking your palms behind you. Fingertips pointing towards your heels. Roll the shoulders back, elbows are slightly bent. As you inhale, push into the palms, lift the hips up. Drop your chin back, look back. Exhale, come back, down. Release the legs, legs stretched forward. As you exhale, bend your right knee close into the chest. Hug the knee with your left hand. Exhale, twist, place your right hand behind you for support. Left hand is going to hold the outside of the right foot. Exhale, straighten the leg. If you have balance here, right arm goes up. Next exhalation, bend the knee, bring the heel high up onto the thigh. Your heel is touching your lower abdomen. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, keeping the left foot flexed, fold forward as much as you can. If you're unable to do this posture, you can go ahead and do Janu Shirshasana. Just place the foot against the inner thigh and fold forward. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Let's repeat that on the left side. Exhale, bend the left knee. Hug with your right hand. Twist, look back. One nice long exhalation. Take an inhale here. Next exhale, hold the outside of the left foot. Stretch the leg forward, lifting your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, left heel high up on the right thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Stretch your left foot forward, lying down on the mat with your knees bent, feet are hip width apart. Arms by the sides of the body. Press into the feet. Inhale. Lift the hips up. Keep the belly drawn in. Your glutes engaged. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Come down. Join the soles of your feet together. Open the knees out. Allow your hips to open up here. Place your palms on your belly so you feel every inhale, belly expands. Every exhale, your belly relaxes. We're going to do a relaxing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth with a ha sound. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Bring the knees together. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring your forehead up towards the knee. Inhale. Relax. Go ahead. Turn to your right side and let's sit up. Come to a comfortable cross-leg posture. Keeping your spine tall, we're going to practice 3 rounds of Nadi Shodhana. Inhale, left nostril. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Your right hand is going to be Vishnu Mudra. So you're going to bend your index finger, middle finger to the base of the thumb. Let's begin. Thumb closing your right nostril. Exhale completely through the left side. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, close. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, close. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Last one. Slowly release your hand back to your knee. Gently open your eyes. So that was your practice for diabetes. You can do multiple rounds of this flow, or you can stay in each of the postures for 3 to 5 breaths depending on the level of your practice and your comfort. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in another one. Thank you.